videos I watched, he went and bought his wife £175,000 RV that she pulls along with a Ram van that they've got. I mean, she drives all over now, she's a bloody good driver. I think, oh, he is policeman. I'm just getting close enough to see. Oh, he is police. He's looking over the bridge. So I'm just wondering if he's coaching this motorcyclist in front of him. The young lad on the front could be ready to become a police motorcyclist, so they've got to pass certain tests. Like observations, braking, slowing down, taking corners, indications all the time, looking over their shoulders, you know, all that kind of thing, because he's following behind him. Like a driving instructor would be watching every move to see if you're capable and a safe enough driver on the road. Right, so back along the lane head here. We're turning right in a minute. So they're turning right as well. Right, so I'm turning right just where these are. Side here on the left, at the bottom of this bank here, there's quite a few people still left in the field, even though it's coming up to season now. There's still quite a few people pitched with camper vans and tents and stuff, so it must be a popular place to stay, because basically you're in between Belton and Kielder Forest. Field's just down here on the left now. That's it there, just over the left. The big camper van there, a couple of RVs. Riverside Hall Hotel. this S bend because there's a blind bend here and the road gets a bit narrow as you come round here. So I'm just giving that chance, that copper a chance to get well ahead of us, out the way. I mean, not that I'm all legal, like, but I just don't like following police vehicles. So if they find it, you know, they'll see anything with your vehicle, they'll just pull you over and say, we're doing a spot check, blah blah blah. But I just don't want that. I don't want any hassle of police whatsoever. So that's why I always make sure my vehicle is in bloody good order. It gets all new parts, all the light bulbs are changed regularly. So I don't give them any excuse to pull us over for anything. Right, so there they are at the T-junction. Now we're going to turn left, go through Bellingham. Past the children's play area here and the fire station, which is just there on the right. Temporary lights now here as you go down over the bridge here to the right, past the entrance into go and do the Herschel Lynn waterfall walk. It's definitely a copper motorbike. It's got the blue and white squares on the panniers. You can see them now when he's turning sideways and going down. So there's your prices for your fuel: 135.9. That's for unleaded, but diesel's 143. Right, this is the temporary lights that's on the boot. Turn left here to go do the Herschel Lynn waterfall walk. Right, I'll get through these lights and turn right straight away. Right, they've gone straight ahead. That's good. Oh shit, man. Past the school here, so that's why it's 30 miles an hour when you're coming along here from the railway bridge. Make sure people slow down for the school. So you're coming into Bellingham, and this road's thin as well sometimes, and it's full of bends and high privets, so you can't see what's coming at you, so you've got to drive along here slowly. This is the way I always come backwards and forwards to go to Kielder Water. Cuts off big corners. I used to go along the A69 and then turn right on the A68 and then come all the way up the bank and up and over. So that's the long way, that. So this way cuts off that big corner. So that's why I've adopted this way. It's a much shorter distance. Right, so this is where the road starts getting naughty because there's blind bends, it's tight, thin, and then eventually you've got to slow down for it to go around the corner through the railway viaduct. So you go underneath the railway viaduct and then you bear right and then start dropping down towards Redesmouth Bridge. Right, here's the railway, so you've got to slow down for this because it's an S-bend going round the corner here. It's tight. Right down over Redesmouth Bridge. With painted white railings. You cross over the River North Tyne. I think it's the River North Tyne. I think so. There's your sign, Redesmouth, the bridge. Right, up this S-bend, blind bend at the top, so you're going to slow down once again because there's cars parked on the side of the road, which makes the road thinner. So if anything's coming down at you, they're on the wrong side of the road because they've had to go on the wrong side of the road to pass the car that's parked inside the house. So you've got to really take it easy going around here. If it's still here, normally a red car that's parked. There's two of them. So people are coming down this way get forced onto this wrong side of the road. So you've got to be careful when you come up here. So I've slowly got to make my way up and over to come across the crossroads with the A68. Then I'm going to be going straight over and along past Sweet Hope Loft Fishing Lake again, and then make my way along to Gate crossroads and turn right and start heading back towards Belsay. Zealand, and then Newcastle Airport roundabout, and then meet up with the A1, turn right and start going along down past the Metro Centre. And up the hill. You see all the cars have hit the tarmac with the low exhausts. Hit the dips and scratched all the tarmac off with the exhausts. Right, around this left bend here. You get a fright when you go around that bend and there's someone coming down at you because they could just appear out of nowhere. They've been a blind bend. So you get a bit of a fright when someone's coming at you that you weren't expecting. The left hand bend at the top here. Why are people in such a fucking hurry? It's Sunday, man, for fuck's sake, calm down. Go and live in the city, stay there. Not much usual ones that end up in a ditch because they've taken a bend too fast and they've left the road. But it's not just their lives they're put in jeopardy, it's other people when they do stupid things like that. Right, so we're coming to the T-junction, the crossroads, where we'll go straight over and go down past the Sweet Hope Bluffs, Fishing Lake again. Right, Blind Summit. Just scroll over this so you can see the road when you get out the top. He's got a water leak somewhere. Probably hoses come off underneath. To the junction with the A68. Just run this next bend. You can see all the industrial wind turbines. That's how you know you're getting close to the Sweet Hope Bluff Fishing Lake. That Land Rover's gone straight over as well, the same as me. He's heading over past the wind turbines there. So I've done